Hey, what is going on, guys? King James here, and I know it's been a long time since I've recorded any videos or streamed or anything like that. I'm gonna explain why here in this video. But I first off want to go ahead and apologize for the lack of content and lack of streaming and videos just being produced on the channel lately. I've had a lot going on this past 4 or 5 months. I think I've mentioned it before. Obviously, I got a job, back in December. Um, for those of you that don't know, I collect Funko Pops. I don't know if you guys are familiar with those, but I work at a store like that now, and which brings me to another point. If you guys ever, I'm debating on doing like a social media platform, like an Instagram or something that has to do with my pop collection. If you guys want to go ahead and see that, let me know in the comments. But anyways, so I started that. It's a part-time job, and I was like, okay, cool. Like now I'm working, and now I had a buddy of mine actually reach out to me and say, hey, do you want to go ahead and be an assistant coach for a high school team? So I was like, shit, like for baseball, that's the sport. I was like, shit, yeah, why not? Like, I've always thought about coaching. I played baseball for most of my life, and baseball is a big part of my life. So I was like, yeah, why not? I want to go ahead and coach. We won league, solid. So that was super cool. First year coaching and able to win league. So that was pretty sweet. Had a lot of fun with it this year, guys. I really did. I had a lot of fun with it. But it came at a price. I obviously didn't record a lot. I didn't stream a lot. Usually, like 3 times a week, I would go ahead and have like work and then baseball, and I would be like gone from like 10 to like 7 p.m. almost. So it's not like ideal, but it just got me busy, got me working, got me doing stuff out of the house, and I definitely got a darker skin tone from being out in the sun all the damn time, but which is good because I needed to get some more sun. But definitely had a lot of fun doing all the stuff that I've been doing. But that doesn't mean I am not gonna go ahead and do YouTube anymore. That definitely does not mean that. It just means that I can actually do something other than YouTube and just still have fun. And hopefully do YouTube like kind of not as a side gig, because I really want to go ahead and continue working on my channel and working on putting out content for you guys and expanding my channel, because the last like 3 or 4 years have been pretty rough for me, just getting new viewers and stuff like that. Granted, like a lot of the games that are pretty popular are the games that I don't really enjoy playing, but maybe I'll have to go ahead and expand my palette for gaming and stuff like that. Or even IRL stuff, like I said about my Funko Pop collection. Like I can go ahead and start doing videos on that and like explaining like, oh, like this piece is like pretty expensive because it's rare, or this is a common that you can find literally anywhere. If you guys want to see some like content like that, let me know, because I'm down to do that. I really want to go ahead and start that up, because I have a fuck ton of them. I have like at least 820 Funko Pops. So like if you are interested in seeing my obsession with Funko Pops, please let me know, and I can go ahead and maybe make some content for you guys. Other than that, like I just really wanted to go ahead and basically say that I'm sorry for the lack of content. I'm trying to go ahead and do better. I'm trying to go ahead and get to pump content out. As you guys know, I've been playing a whole lot of Fortnite, at least in my past few streams and videos and stuff like that. But I recorded a ton of footage, like for a big funtage, or even like multiple funtages. It got to the point because I moved houses. You guys all know that from last summer. I moved houses, and then like I was gonna continue to do that, but I kept getting sidetracked a lot of the time. Had a lot of things going on, and then obviously my job happened, so now I even got less time. And then I got coaching, which means I had even less time. I had footage from like literally like April of 2021 in my storage for my PlayStation, and I have yet to use it. Which sucks. I mean, like I honestly wanted to use it. I want to go ahead and make funtages of it because there was a ton of really good footage in there, a ton of really great clips that I was really excited to go ahead and record. But I had to go ahead and delete it all. Reason being, there's multiple reasons. One, obviously, I don't have enough time right now. I am not home enough, and even when I am home, I'm doing something else. Like, as of right now, guys, I'm currently in the process of moving again. It's not because, like, oh, our landlord is taking over our home. I literally bought a home. So, exciting news on that part. I did buy a home. I'm going to be moving here pretty soon. We just got furniture in the house, so, like, that's pretty sweet. I'm super excited about that. But my setup and stuff like that, it needs to get over there, probably within the next week. And then, to add on to that, in literally 2 weeks, I'm going to Hawaii for 10 days. So, literally, I'm not going to have any time to really do anything with the funtage. And at that point, it's going to be well over a year old footage. Like, the footage is well over going to be a year old. It's just not... In my eyes, it wasn't going to be good enough. Even though the clips were fantastic, I loved all the clips that I had in there. It just wasn't going to work, unfortunately. And it really sucks. It really made me upset because I really wanted to go ahead and use it and like actually make really good videos because I think they would have been awesome videos. I was thinking about doing like a best, like the past year of Fortnite, like parts 1, 2, and 3 or whatever, however it worked. It would have been awesome, but unfortunately time restraints didn't help me, so I couldn't use the footage. Same with my Overwatch footage that I had from last year as well. I just can't hold it anymore. I can't hold that footage anymore. But this opens the door for multiple different things. For now that I've gotten rid of all that footage, because that was the one thing that was holding me back. I have a PlayStation 5 now, guys. I have a PlayStation 5. So I'm going to be able to play on my PlayStation 5 now that I don't have to worry about any of the footage. It'll probably, once I get into the new house, that's when I go ahead and actually like switch over my account onto the PlayStation 5. But honestly, like I'm pumped for it. I'm super excited to go ahead and start working on my PlayStation 5 and hopefully maybe even like some PC content as well. Like I don't know exactly yet, but I hope to go ahead and get some of that at least. It just opens the door for so many different things for me, and I'm just really excited about it. But in terms of like videos and streams, I'm hoping to go ahead and at least pump out a couple of streams in the next next 2 weeks. Whether it be Overwatch, Fortnite, whatever. Video wise, I want to try and record a Nickelodeon Brawl Stars again because that seemed to have done really well. Maybe even some other games, we'll figure it out, but it's pretty fun. Like I'm having a lot of fun outside of YouTube right now, which is really good, which I haven't really had a lot of in the last few years. So I'm really like kind of happy where I'm at right now. obviously, like, everybody's like, oh, well, you're going to Hawaii. I'm actually not too excited for Hawaii, but I mean, like, obviously, I mean, that kind of sounds crazy, but like, I've never been one to fly overseas, so it just kind of is weird to me. But I mean, that's just a personal thing. I'm not a big fan of flying overseas. I'd much rather fly within the states, if that makes sense. Or mainland, I guess you can say, because technically Hawaii is in the states. But I think that pretty much covers all of it. I'm hoping to go ahead and pump out more content for you guys. I promise. I'm gonna try to, at least. In terms of videos and streams, hopefully they're coming out pretty soon. Hopefully I can get a few of them out, so that way you guys can watch them while I'm in Hawaii. Maybe even some IRL videos from Hawaii. I mean, I don't know. Like, that's, and maybe some Funko Pop videos and stuff like that. Like, I'm just hoping to go ahead and get some, like, different content for you guys. But I think that's pretty much it. Again, sorry for the lack of content lately. I'm working on it. I'm working on to get more content out for you guys, and I'm really excited to see where my channel can go from now. And hopefully you guys stick around, and hopefully we go ahead and make some fun videos and hopefully have some good memories. With that being said, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it's been kind of a long time since I talked to you guys, but I really do appreciate all of you sticking around. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I get to see you guys soon. Peace out, everybody.